Place your bets. It's now time for Birthday Blackjack.
I also like to live dangerously.
Hey, welcome everyone to the October 2nd edition of Birthday Blackjack, the game show where you, as Hero Squad members, get to guess how old celebrities are and you get to win prizes. It's basically for pride, but still, it's a victory nevertheless. If this is the first time you're playing this game, here's the rules. I'm going to give you 5 celebrities and you have to guess how old they are now because they're celebrating their birthday on this day, October 2nd. And your score is made up of your margin of error. So if the celebrity is 50 and you guess 53, then you're 3 out. So you score 3 for that certain celebrity. And the aim of the game is to stay between 21 and below. Hence the blackjack element. If you are lucky enough to get the celebrity's age spot on,
Perfect.
then you get to take 5 points off of your score. Gosh, you're going to be playing along as always, and this is week 32 of Celebrity Birthday Blackjack, and your record currently stands at 11-20 after your amazing victory last week.
That was pretty great, right? However, unfortunately, I'm doing as good as the Chicago White Sox this year. Oh, burn!
Burn! Fuck Chicago. Anyway, are you ready to play?
Yes, please.
Let's get in here. Who is celebrity number 1?
Number 1.
1980s pop star. And the one who's saying, I think we're alone now. Woo. Tiffany. Or give a full name, Tiffany Darwish. But yes, Tiffany, the pop star. How old is Tiffany nowadays?
I didn't know Tiffany was in the tribe. Very interesting. I believe she's like, I'm going to just go say 55.
55.
Yeah, she's not a teen pop star anymore, but she's still performing, she's still kicking ass, and still looks pretty good. I actually had a Playboy of hers from 20 years ago.
Wait, Tiffany did Playboy?
20 years ago. Yeah.
What?
It was that weird thing. She's like, I'm 30 now, but I still got this body, so I should probably do Playboy. And I was like, thank you.
Did she show her nips?
Yeah. It was a Playboy pictorial, so she did a Playboy style shoot, so she's naked. She didn't do a Hustler style pictorial. It kept it classy and tasteful.
Well, you know,
and she was naked.
Just for research purposes, I might have to look this up after the show.
You might have to look this up. And get your 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Boom.
So you guessed 55. Tiffany is now 53 years old today.
If she wasn't 53, she was going to be 57. I thought it might be within 2.
So not a bad start. So yeah, you get 2 points for Tiffany. Now we moved on.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Daytime TV personality, Miss Kelly Ripa.
Oh.
How old's
Okay.
Kelly Ripa? She used to do the show with, if you don't know, Regis. It was Kelly and Regis for a while, and then then it moved on to Michael Shannon. Wait, Strahan.
Actor.
Michael Strahan.
Gentleman with the Gap. Yeah.
New York Giants
Also a nice
football
guy.
legend.
Kelly
And then,
Ripa,
just like everyone else in TV, she ended up doing a fucking show with Ryan Seacrest.
Hey, good for Seacrest. Good for him. Yeah, Seacrest, biggest hustler in the world. Anyway, we're talking about Kelly Ripa, though. I'm gonna say 52.
52 is the official guess.
Yeah. She's not a spring chicken anymore, but she ain't old. She ain't retiring yet.
She's still tiny though. It's so small. So small.
So small. Itty bitty.
It's like a Funko Pop.
Yeah, man, I want her in my pocket.
Yeah.
My chest
52 was your guess. Kelly Ripa is 54 today. So only 2 out. Taking your score up.
Sensing a pattern.
24. Looking good. It's looking good. Let's move on.
Feeling good.
Number 3.
Number 3. Wait. I've confused myself here.
What'd you do? What'd you do, buddy?
Let's, cause I just want to make sure I've got the right person here. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay.
And you'll understand in a minute. You'll understand in a minute why I'm doing this.
Due diligence. No, I appreciate it. But whatever happens, I appreciate it.
Okay. Alright. I'm correct. British singer, not professional wrestler, Sting.
Hilarious.
I may or
Professional
may not
wrestler.
have put a picture of the wrestler Sting on the thumbnail of this, which I'm gonna have to edit obviously before we go there. Which confused. That's what I was confused. It's the British singer, not the wrestler.
So we're actually talking about the singer, not the wrestler.
The singer,
So the singer.
the lead singer of the band The Police, the guy who's he'll be watching you.
It's so weird that that's a popular wedding song when it's about stalking a bitch.
Yes,
But
creepy.
anyways,
Fuck.
Sting, the musician, as
The
opposed to
musician,
the wrestler.
not the
musician
wrestler.
Sting, he's up there in age, man. He's definitely not a spring chicken, and I think he's older than 50. So I'm just gonna say 62.
62.
Yeah, I want to say dude was in his 30s when he got big and with the Police. I could be wrong. 62. Finally.
62. So Sting, the singer, not the wrestler, is 73
Fucking hell.
today.
Dang.
He looks good.
Damn,
It's all
he's
that tantric sex he's been having.
Mhm.
Which
Just for
takes...
shits and giggles, how old is the wrestler? I bet he's the same age.
I was looking that up as well. Steve Borden, as he's known on the streets,
That's a Christian name.
is Christian, a very Christian name. He is very Christian. It's 65 right now.
Fucking hell.
Right? Sting the wrestler is younger than Sting the singer. I mean, it makes sense because Sting the singer isn't like wasn't wrestling for like 30 years.
Hilarious
So-
fun fact is Sting the wrestler sued Sting the singer and now gets residuals once a year for the name.
Just the facts, ma'am.
Wait, Sting the
I don't know
wrestler
how
gets residuals?
Sting the wrestler gets
Even though
residuals.
Sting the musician's older?
Yes.
Fascinating. Which I guess because if you go to like Twitter, which is always the visual for truth, just go to Sting, it takes you to the wrestler, not the musician.
Mhm.
So yeah, fuck you, British singer guy. Yeah, anyway, so your score is 15.
Ah.
Still 2 to go. We've got plenty of wiggle room still.
We were doing good.
I feel
We were doing so good, and then you spend fucking Sting.
I feel you're gonna get this one spot on though. I think you're gonna nail this.
Okay, break it down.
One. Slipknot guitarist,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Mr. James/Jim Root. Now, since I know you have no fucking idea about Slipknot, let me give you an idea. Let me give you a hint, maybe. Or
I
not a
know
hint,
song
a clue.
of theirs.
A
I know they
clue.
wear masks.
So, the years active for Slipknot,
Mhm.
they started out in 1995.
Okay.
So, do with that information as you will.
Thank you. I appreciate the hint. Doesn't really help because I want to say 40.
Well, it does. It means it's not going to be 30 because then he would have been the 1 when the band was formed. So it's...
He's not going to be 30. You were correct. I'm going to still say he's 47. Wow, now you got me doubting myself. Oh. 53.
Going with 53.
Grinding my teeth here. 53.
Mr. Jim Root is 53.
Perfect.
Yeah! I feel. I don't know. There was.
I hope I didn't blow out your eardrums there.
I was gritting the teeth. There might also be. We might have to include a new rule moving forward that I have to see your hands at all time to make sure you're not googling this. It just seems that happens. He had no idea who he was, and then he went from I guess 40 something to a spot on guess.
I went from 47 to 53.
There was a lot of radio silence there.
I will not protest that rule.
No.
If that makes you feel comfortable, I will not protest it.
From next week, it's gonna be a new rule. Next week's new rule.
Okay.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it this week.
I'm not mad at that. Oh my god, I'm so elated right now. Like.
So that perfect score takes your score down to 10. Gives you a lot of wiggle room for the next final celebrity.
I'm just gonna eat number 5.
Just this week. We'll figure it out.
Number 5, the originator. My mom is American pie. Oh, my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Mr. Don McLean, who wrote American Pie, not the movie where the guy fucks a pie. The song about the death of Buddy Holly and the day that music died. This is very sad. Plane crash.
Is that what that's about? Okay.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, man. Okay.
Like Buddy Holly, Big Papa, died in a plane crash.
63.
What? Your unstable internet connection.
No, I'm familiar with
foiled your answer there.
I'm familiar with the tragedy. I'm saying 63.
63. So you think he is 1 year older than Sting?
Oh god, such a great.
So you guess 63.
Such a great goddamn point. And that's an old song too. It's older than Sting and the Police. Hold. 73. I'm adding a decade to it. 73. Hands right here on my heart. Nothing's being looked up.
Hand in my heart, and you're to blame. You gave love a bad name. Bad name. So you guess 73. Mr. Don McLean. I don't think we've got this far in the jingle before. It's kind of going off on a little nice little did there.
We're having some connection issues. It happens.
All good. So wait, Don McLean. You guess 73. Don McLean is 79, which gives you a score of 6 for Don McLean, which takes your final score up to 16, which means good for a second week running. You are a winner.
You win.
But now I'll have to dismiss the midget under here with the iPad that was giving me the scores the entire time. I'm sorry, Donna. Be good. I'll see you next.
And if I hadn't questioned you, you would have ended up on 26. If I didn't go,
dude.
So it's an assisted win. There's an asterisk.
I don't mind the assist.
Mr.
I'm not fucking LeBron James. I don't mind the assist.
Mr. Barry Bonds. Asterisk next to this one. You juicer. Which takes up your record now to 12 and 20. Still plenty of time to get back up to 500 for the end of the year, I think, roughly. Yeah, there's more negatives left. Just gonna ask Aleska. That's the Russian version of Amazon's tool. Aleska, how many potatoes did it take to make vodka?
13 weeks to go.
Oh, 13 weeks.
Back to 500.
There you go. So you still got some wiggle room for losses, but not many.
Just a little.
Just a little wiggle room. Anyway. If you are playing along, let us know your score in the comments section below on the YouTubes, or if you are listening to the audio version of the podcast, hit us up on Twitter at Waffle Box and let us know your score, and we'll be back next week for the October 9th edition of Celebrity Birthday Blackjack.
That's all, folks.
Play me off, Johnny.